Are you having severe headaches, dizziness, foggy memory? And are you associating these symptoms to you being a busy mom or a busy professional? Don't ignore the signs of high blood pressure. Learn to listen to your body and treat your high blood pressure, extremely high blood pressure, with natural remedies. Hey, beautiful woman, are you open to transforming into a healthy and a happy you? I am Rajitha Bommakanti, registered nurse, faith-based holistic coach, and culinary coach. If you want to develop healthy habits for life, one step at a time, then click the red subscribe button and the bell icon now. What is high blood pressure? Blood pressure is the pressure of blood that pushes against the walls of your arteries. Throughout the day, your blood pressure goes up and down depending on the activities of your day. The blood pressure is measured with two numbers. The first number is the systolic blood pressure, the pressure that's measured in your arteries when your heart is beating. The second number is the diastolic blood pressure, the pressure in the walls of the arteries in between the beats. That's the measure that's measured in between the beats of your hearts. A normal blood pressure is usually less than 120/80. And also, this high blood pressure is called hypertension or high blood pressure. It's one and the same, right? So that's the normal blood pressure. And your blood pressure, as I was saying, it changes throughout the day depending on the activities of your daily living, what all you're doing. But if you are consistently having your blood pressure higher than the normal, then your doctor can diagnose you as high blood pressure or hypertensive. High blood pressure usually comes with no warnings. It just sneaks up on you. And then so many people don't even know that they have high blood pressure. And also, high blood pressure usually develops over time. It does not happen quick, right? It's like slow progression. And it can happen either due to your unhealthy lifestyle and also if you are obese or diabetic. So what problems does this high blood pressure cause? High blood pressure can damage your overall health in many ways. It can seriously hurt important organs in your body, like your kidneys, your brain, your heart, and your eyes. The good news is that in most of the cases, you can manage this high blood pressure and you will be able to lower it with all natural means. So how can you lower blood pressure naturally? Evidence shows that by eating whole food plant-based diet, you can lower your blood pressure down and also lose weight. How is that possible? Because whole food plant-based diet is low in calorie, high in fiber, and it's also rich in potassium. It's also very low in saturated fats. So by doing so, many people that had high blood pressure have dropped their blood pressure by 7 points. And as you're eating this whole food plant-based diet, if you also lower the consumption of meat products, then evidence shows that you can slash your blood pressure by 11 points. Also, because when you slash your meat consumption, you're slashing the consumption of saturated fats. What else can you do to lower this blood pressure? It's restricting alcohol. So studies have shown that by also adding that alcohol restriction, they have lowered the blood pressure by additional 5 points. That's a lot of drop in blood pressure. So another big thing is consistent regular aerobic exercise. For people that have consistently done for 3 months, have shown a drop in their blood pressure by about 9 points. And look at all these natural remedies, huh? What about cutting back on sodium, right? That's talked about a lot. So when you cut down sodium, you can drop your blood pressure even more. So by following a whole food plant-based diet that is low in saturated fat, cutting back your meat consumption and cutting back alcohol consumption, lowering your sodium intake, doing regular exercise, you can naturally lower your blood pressure and slowly start eliminating taking those medications. But wait, before you stop taking medications, please do that under your physician's guidance and closely monitor your blood pressure. In our holistic healing course, we help you lower your blood pressure and also eliminate the other chronic conditions that you might be having. And I would love for you to listen to Nurse Vivine here, who was able to lower her blood pressure and cut back on her medication.
A few months ago, I suffered a health scare with my blood pressure. It was extremely elevated, and after seeing a cardiologist, I was started on antihypertensive medications. I started this journey with Rajitha a few months after starting my antihypertensive medications, and I have found that a combination of the 6 pillars that Rajitha has in her program, has been helping me. Establishing a morning routine is an essential part of that. And in that morning routine, I use the 6 things, the inspirational reading. Acronym is IMBEED, IMBEED. Inspirational reading for the I, M, meditation, B for breathing, E for, one E is for exercise, the second E for expressive writing, and the last letter D is diet. In terms of diet, it's moving towards a plant-based diet. I am not a vegetarian, but I have found that slowly moving towards that plant-based diet where I incorporate more fruits and vegetables in my diet. All of these things are contributing, I think, to the decline in my blood pressure. It has been steadily declining for a couple of months, and I am at the point where I'm trialing my blood pressure medication every other day instead of every day. So far, it has been normal, so I feel encouraged to continue this journey with Rajitha.
I am your faith-based holistic coach. Until next time, keep that blood pressure low naturally by eating whole food plant-based diet, reducing your meat consumption, regular exercise, reduce your alcohol consumption, and then voila, see this blood pressure coming down beautifully, and you will be happy and healthy.